Another resurgence, another chance for so-called champions to run their mouths. Meanwhile, Coyote Gospel, the workhorse champion of DDW. I don't have to talk. I don't have to constantly hype myself up. I don't have to constantly spout nonsense. I come in that ring and I put in the work. That's why I'm the workhorse champion. But you know, Static has a lot of responsibilities on him. You know, he's got to be pretend GM. He's got to be a so-called champion, a fake champion. He's got to run his mouth every 2 seconds. You know, we also got a guy like Eddie Walker who comes in, wrestles maybe one match, cheats, gets what he wants. But you know, I imagine in those scenarios, it's hard being a champion. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. And I get it. I get that there's a lot of responsibility being champion. There's a lot of things that you got to do. And
hey, Coyote. How you doing? I couldn't help but hear you. I was just over there getting ready to go out and squash some less than like I do every single week.
Of course you will.
And then I hear you back here talking about heavy is the crown, but the only crown around here that I see is the gutter crown.
In name only. Yeah.
And I asked you, remind me again, who did I pin to win this championship? Oh, it was Coyote Gospel. And who did Coyote Gospel pin to win this Workhorse Championship? Some no name. You got
Mike
that.
Lamont.
That title was created because they know that this is always going to be with me, so no one is ever going to get it from me.
Because you weren't in town when they made it.
I wasn't in town. I'm here every week. This is my show. Unless you haven't heard, I'm the main character. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you something real quick. Here you go, cameraman. So you want to come out and run your mouth, right? But I've got a bone to pick with you. I was going to let it go, right? My record here in DW is perfect except for one person. And that's you. Oh, yeah. Big Coyote Gospel, right? Mr. Wrestler. Well, I tried to let it go, but then I hear you over here running your mouth. So this is what I propose. Why don't you take a history lesson real quick, find out what happened to Azrael Sadiq, to Sergeant Rampage. I don't know if you heard, but he's hurt.
Cheated, but
I did that.
Yeah, because you cheated.
So why don't we, tonight, I'll give you what you've always wanted, a main event slot. You can go one-on-one and only with the Gutter Crown champion, and we'll see who the best one is.
Yeah, you know what? That's a fair point. You know what?
It is.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a chance to actually act like a real champion, to actually really defend the championship, and I'm going to give you an opportunity to fight for the workhorse title. How about we have this: champion versus champion, first of its kind in DDW. Gutter Crown versus workhorse, and we will see who's better. We will see who keeps that long-standing record.
All right, there we go. After tonight, I will have no record, no blemish on my record going forward.
We'll see about that.
So see you out there, champ.
Yeah, see you out there, champ.